Hello, wonderful viewers. Today we are back again with my business time. And I know the last time when we met, we talked about the types of businesses that we have. That is the official and the non-official business. Today we are much privileged to have here again with us. He is a businessman. He was currently working at Sunyani Technical University. That is, he was a station assistant in marketing, and he's currently working at Ewusu in Rural Bank, and he's a bank assurance agent. Do you know how I suffered before I had it again? You know, businessmen do not have time, but today we are very happy and excited to have him here with us. I introduce to you our guest, who is Mr. Samuel Darkwa. And our success, we made it again here with us. We are much grateful. Okay. And the last time we learned so many things about the types of businesses, the 4 keys of marketing and the whole lot. We learned so many. But today we are going to look at how to start a business. Let me say, how to grow a business. Focus on business. If you want to grow a business, how to go about it and everything. Yeah. Intimate passion. We want to ask, how do you grow business?
Okay. Growing a business is a process.
Okay.
It's a process. Because if you start a business, the products have to go through some stages. Okay. So when you produce a product, it goes through the first stage that we call the introduction stage.
That is the first stage.
That is the first stage, because the product is new in the market. Okay, it is very new in the market. So in creating a new product in a new market together, that will go through some nurturing processes. Okay. So the first stage we call it the introductory stage. Okay. At this stage, what you do, or what the businessman does, is that you don't push the product so hard. Okay? Yes. Asking, you don't stretch so hard. Okay? Because the new product, you have to take it cool. So you are not introducing it into the market. So you look at the product design, the pricing, the quality of the product, and those even the market is where you are going to sell the product. You know, at the introduction stage, it will be very slow.
So meaning at the introductory stage, the price must be there.
It depends.
Okay.
It depends, but to be fair, because it is a new product and you want the product to be accepted by the people, very good. You don't push the price so hard. Okay, so you give a skinny price or penetrating price. Okay, yes, a price that at least some people can afford. Then they will test the product. When the product gets accepted, then you move to the next stage, which is the growth stage.
Growth stage. Okay.
Okay, so for the introductory stage, you go to growth stage. That at this stage, the product has been accepted by the customers or by the masses. Okay, and they are patronizing it. Okay, that now you can get some profits from what you have been selling the product. Because at the introductory stage, you may lose. Yes, you may lose. But if the product starts getting the acceptance from the public,
when the people start
buying it, yes, appreciating it, okay, then you see the profit or benefits that you are getting from the product. Then the next stage is maturity.
True. That's the third stage.
Third stage. At this stage, the product has already gained grounds in the market. Okay, so you can fine-tune the product, maybe the branding, the packaging, the pricing, and those things to just be competitive enough in the market.
Okay.
Yes, good enough in the market. So at this stage, they are all processes that you have to go through to sustain the business, because the product is the item, the thing that you are selling to sustain the business. Okay, So you have to sell it, you have to introduce it, make it appealing to the people.
Okay.
So at the maturity stage, the customer now becomes a little bit loyal to you, okay, because they have tested your product and they have adopted it. Okay, you call that adoption. They have adopted it, and then they want to buy it. Okay, so at that stage, you can see that your profit margin becomes higher. Then to be going, because if you look at the trend from strategy stage, it will start from the bottom to the top like this. Okay, that is how the trend goes. All right, yeah. So after the maturity stage, it goes to the saturation point.
What?
Saturation point. Saturation. Yes, it is a peak. The peak where now the products do not need much effort to sell. You don't need much effort to promote. The product has already gotten its name. Okay, so the product is selling itself. It has reached a point that you need less effort to sustain it, because people are already enjoying it. Okay, yes. Then at a point in time, you see that the name of the product starts coming down. Then you are entering into another stage called the decline stage. Yes. So I'm saying all these things because if you want to know the nature of the product, you have to know all these stages and the kind of strategy, but the kind of that you adopt at every stage just to sustain the business. Because every product has its life. We call it the product life cycle. Okay, so the moment it reaches the decline stage, then the product is losing its name. I can give you more example. I think you remember Apia Meka soap.
Yeah.
No, those days, Apia Meka soap was the best. Okay, Azuma Blue and things.
Yeah.
Very good. Now during those days, the soap was in what we call something monopoly. There was
the only
yes. It has a monopolistic nature that time.
I mean there were no competitors.
No competitor.
Okay.
Okay, but it reached a time when it went through all those stages. It reached a time where those products just went down. Okay, and it couldn't rise again, because people had also gotten another substitute, another taste, another product. Yes. So they decided to move away from the Zuma Blue to other products that they think that it is more durable than.
Okay, you were saying that at the maturity stage, the product has gotten customer loyalty.
Yes.
So how do you stimulate the customer loyalty?
You know, customers, what we do is that we are always we do what we call there's a word that I want to use there. We respond to prices. Okay, we respond to prices.
So the higher the price, the lower the.
Very good. And customers, when I'm going to buy your product, I check the price, I check the quantity, the quality of it. So if the quality and the price is equal to each other, then I'm satisfied. That's satisfaction. If the quality of the product and the price, the value of the product is equal, then I'm satisfied. But if the quality is lower than the price, I will not be satisfied. And if the price is higher than, or the price is lower than the quality, then there's a problem. Okay, that's what
the goods is inferior.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so in order to keep the customer's loyalty, there are some things that you have to do. First of all, you check the quality, the price, and the relationship that you have with the customer. That is the only way you can keep customer loyalty. if the customer can go and come back again, then it will depend on the relationship that you had with the person the first time you had an encounter with the customer. Okay, so in these things, you have the right quality, the right price, and a very good relationship with the customer. After service relationships, those are the things that keep the customer coming to you every day, every day, every day.
Okay, so if you have customers and you want to target new customers, what do you do?
Yes, this also can be, the product life cycle can also be used to explain these things. Now, in targeting new customers, there are some promotional strategies that you have to use.
Okay.
Yes. Now, in promotion, you already have the customer base. You already have the customer base for that product. Then you want to target new customers. What you have to do is that you should plan. Okay, plan. Know where the customers are. You have to be sure that you are giving the right product to the right customers at that time. Okay, so you have to know the need of the people before you can address their need. Okay, so in finding new customers, what you have to do, sometimes some marketers use what you call a discount. Sometimes they use what you call the more for more strategy, the less for more strategy, and those things. Buy more, get one free. It's those kind of strategies you use. Then you get some new people on board too. And sometimes the referrals also helps.
Okay.
You have an old customer. The customer will go outside, refer some people to you. Then you give them some reward for referring people to you. Okay, these are strategies that we use. And then sometimes to bigger promotions, radio presentations, TV presentations. They are all adverts. We have the media, the print media, and then the other ones.
Oh, okay. So you were saying that you have to have a good interpersonal relationship with the
Very
customer.
important.
So how do you build that relationship first?
Okay.
Before
Yes. This is something that marketers sometimes we lose sight of. So gone are the days where we used to have the conventional type of relationship. If I buy a thing, that is all. I come, I buy, that is all. Some of the market strategies have evolved nowadays that contemporarily, if you sell a product to a customer, there's something we call after sales services. You don't have to leave the customer just like that. Okay. So what you do is that sometimes if the customer comes, you have to get the information of the customer.
you have to provide a where the
Yes. Hello, madam. You're welcome. What's your name? Can I have a number? Maybe one of the occasions we will call you, and then that kind of thing. So the customer will not just feel like he just buying, okay, but the customer will feel like a family.
Yeah.
Okay, so in occasions, let's say birthdays, just send a quick message. Okay, happy birthday from so and so company. The customer will feel like, wow, these people, they are good. So the customer will be loyal to you.
Someone will always be buying your product.
Always buying your product.
Yeah.
Good. So it is a new trend that is evolving nowadays. That it is a scientific way of keeping customers. Okay, because marketing is about science. Yes, it's about science. Marketing is science. If you don't know, then you just be at the yes, you just be there, and then people will start moving, and then you will just be at one place.
Okay, so viewers out there, if you want to build a good relationship with a customer, you have to show care. That is it. You have to show care to your customer so that they will be attracted to your goods always. Even when you show care and the person doesn't want to buy, because of the care you've been always showing, the person will always come and buy. Okay, thank you very much. And we're saying something about promotional strategies.
Yes.
and you mentioned something like discount.
Yes.
I don't really understand. Can you please give us more
Yes.
details?
You know, in marketing, the only way you can get your product out there is through promotion.
Okay.
Promotion is the communication part of the marketing. Okay. So what you do is that you just have to entice the customer to buy.
How?
So in doing so, we give discounts. Okay, cash discounts. Sometimes if the price is, let's say, 30 cedis, so please buy 3 for 60 cedis or 50 cedis. Okay, so in that way, the customer is giving you small money to get more products. You see, customers to work we like plenty things. Okay, so if I have small money I can buy plenty things. I like it that way. Okay, yes, I like it that way. So in doing so, the customer becomes very happy. Okay, becomes very happy. Now that is another part. You also have another part where we call the less for more strategy. Okay, now the less for more is like having small money and buying one of the best quality, okay, of products. So let's say you want to buy a car, let's say Mercedes Benz. You know for sure that Mercedes Benz costs, let's say, 1 billion Ghana cedis. Okay, and you know the quality of Benz. You have a taste for Benz. Then you go there and then the seller tells you that, okay, we are having some promotional promotion. Okay, so now if you can buy the Mercedes Benz for, let's say, 500 million Ghana cedis. So now they are giving you less amount, but you are buying that quality. Okay, because you know Benz has a very good quality. You like the taste. Your taste for Benz is quality, right? So now you are using small money to buy more, which is the quality. Okay, so now if customers feel that they are paying small, something small in exchange for quality, then they become happy. Okay, so in that sense, if they are paying more for more, which is they are paying high for a higher quality too, they are okay with it. So that is why some people have a very good taste for product that even if the price goes to 1,000 or 1 trillion Ghana cedis, they will buy because they have a very high taste for that product.
Does it mean the goods is luxury goods?
Yes, those are luxury goods. You see, no matter the price, because they have the taste, the taste for it, high taste for it. No matter the price, they will buy because they know that it has a very high quality, and the quality is equal to the price that they are paying for.
So they get satisfied.
They get satisfied. Okay, so those are the promotion strategies that marketers use. Okay, yes, and there are so many promotion strategies that you can talk about maybe some other time. Yes, but the least ones that they are very familiar. When you go to our markets and those things, that are the cash discounts, okay, the less for more, the more for more, and those things.
But you were saying that assuming a product costs one costs 60 cedis, and then you were asked to buy 3 for, no, one costs 30 cedis, and you're asked to buy 2 for 50 cedis, meaning that small money is chasing more goods, or
no, it's not like that. When we go there, then we are getting into something we call inflation. If small money are chasing fewer goods, we are going to inflation, right? So in this case, what we are trying to mean is that you came to the shop or to the market with 60 cedis. Okay, now you got there thinking that you are going to get 2 products for 60 cedis, but one is 30 cedis. Then you went there, they are saying that, oh, you can buy 2 for 50 cedis. Okay, or the 30 cedis yesterday, now it is 25 cedis. So you are giving the cash discount of 5 cedis. Okay, so now you can buy, if you have extra money, you can buy 3, okay, or more, using less amount. Alright, that is how a discount works.
We are really enjoying. I know my viewers out there are learning so many things, but due to our time, we have to, stop here. Then next week we continue. I want to say a big thank you to Mr. Samuel Darkwa for making time again with us. We really learned a lot and we appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I also want to say a big thank you to my viewers out there for always watching my business show. And please, before we conclude, I want you to give out your final word to viewers out there.
All right. Thank you very much. It has been a pleasure being with you here. I thank my mom, by Darkwa.
Wow.
Yes, and I thank my senior brother, Eric Osu. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much again. Thank you viewers too again. I want to say big thank you to my cameraman, my crew, my lightmen, everybody. Thank you very much for making this program a success. I want you to meet us next week again on the discussion. After you have built your business, how you sustain it. And I know you are going to watch us again. Thank you very much. Shaki Show.